Why some things go viral and others don't. People love to say, that video blew up by sheer luck. Sure, sometimes luck helps, but there's a method behind most viral success. Jonah Berger, in his book Contagious, Why Things Catch On, identifies 6 key principles that fuel explosive growth. Big brands, crafty politicians, and online influencers knowingly use these same tricks to capture your attention and keep you hooked. The framework he outlines is called STEPS. 1. Social currency. We share things that make us look important or clever. 2. Triggers. If it's on our mind, we talk about it more. 3. Emotion. Strong feelings, whether joy or outrage, makes us hit share immediately. 4. Public. The more visible something is, the more people follow it. 5. Practical value. We love sharing things that are actually helpful. 6. Stories. A compelling story sticks in your brain longer than dull facts. If you grasp these 6 points, you'll start seeing patterns in what goes viral and why. Even random memes often follow at least a few of these steps. The 6 secrets to going viral. Social currency. Sharing something that boosts our image is like showing off a shiny new toy. Maybe it's a rare collectible, a VIP pass, or in one bizarre case, a meme coin. Let's talk about the Trump meme coin. It launched on January 17th, 2025, just 3 days before Trump's inauguration. It skyrocketed from $6 to $72 per coin, hitting a $15 billion market cap in record time. Why did it spread like wildfire? Simple. Owning it made people feel special or rebellious. Some bought it to show support for Trump, others to mock the whole idea. And let's be honest, a lot just wanted to score a quick buck. Its official page insisted it was not an investment, not a security, and definitely not political. Right, nothing screams not political like slapping a former president's name on a cryptocurrency and dropping it days before he's back in office. Still, the social flex factor was off the charts and people couldn't stop talking about it. Triggers. Think of a trigger as a mental alarm clock. It goes off whenever something familiar happens. Remember Rebecca Black's Friday? That song pops into your head every single Friday, whether you like it or not. Companies do the same thing. Kit Kat links itself to taking a break, so you think of Kit Kat whenever you're tired. The Trump meme coin had a huge trigger too. It launched right before the inauguration and right when Trump decided to unban TikTok after it was previously outlawed. Every news piece about the ban reversal also nudged people to check out the coin, creating the perfect, might as well buy it moment. Add a dash of FOMO, and you've got a recipe for instant hype. Emotion. If something stirs strong feelings, be it wonder, rage, or even secondhand embarrassment, you're more likely to share it. Negative emotions spread fast. Think about how quickly bad news or scandalous gossip travels. But so do awe and excitement. Emotions make us act before we think. The Trump meme coin dripped with emotion. Some found it hilarious, others were outraged, and a few simply couldn't believe it was real. Emotions ran high, so they told everyone they knew, friends, family, even random strangers online. Whether you loved or hated it, you talk about it. Public. We humans love to copy what we see. If your entire feed is people posting about a new dance trend, you're tempted to try it, if only to avoid feeling left out. Visibility creates a join the crowd effect. Whether it's buying the same phone case your favorite influencer uses or jumping onto the latest hashtag challenge. When crypto influencers and big-name YouTubers started buying and talking about the Trump meme coin, it suddenly became a thing. News headlines couldn't ignore it. That visibility drew in more buyers, which fueled more headlines. It was like an infinite loop of hype. Practical value. We love feeling useful. If we spot a killer deal or a life hack, we share it to help friends and maybe look like the smartest person in the room. People shared the Trump meme coin, partly because it appeared like an easy way to get rich. Stories popped up about someone making a fortune overnight. Meanwhile, others lost everything when they jumped in too late. Like any casino, it's great for early winners and not so great for latecomers. But as long as easy profit was in the conversation, people kept spreading it like a get-rich-quick rumor. Stories. People share stories, not bland lists of facts. A good narrative is sticky. It creates images in our minds we can't forget. With the Trump meme coin, the story was pure clickbait gold. President's meme coin makes overnight millionaires. It's the kind of headline that begs you to read more, no matter how skeptical you are. Every time someone said, "Hey, did you hear about that coin that jumped from $6 to $72 in less than 1 week?" they told the story again. Whether it ended happily or with someone losing a fortune, it was definitely not boring, and that's the point. Once people latch on to an engaging story, They repeat it to everyone, fueling virality. How can you use this? So what's in it for you? If you're an influencer, a startup, or a random person with a wild idea, the STEPS framework can help your content blow up. Social currency. Give people something that makes them look cool or in the know. Triggers. Tie your idea to everyday events or recurring moments so people remember it. Emotion. Make them feel something, whether joy, shock, or even mild horror. Public. Make sure it's easy for people to see or copy so it spreads faster. Practical value. Offer a real benefit like tips, deals, or a way to make life easier. Stories. Wrap your idea in a narrative people can't resist sharing. Common pitfalls. Even the perfect plan can backfire if you're not careful. Sometimes a trend explodes too quickly, then collapses. Sometimes it turns negative and you get stuck with a reputation for scamming people. And sometimes your idea just doesn't stand out amongst 1,000 other viral hopefuls. The Trump meme coin soared to $72, then left late buyers in the dust. Suddenly, those overnight millionaires vanished, just like the coin's value. That's the dark side of going viral. The bigger the climb, the harder the crash. Another pitfall is when your content feels fake or forced. People sense dishonesty a mile away. If they suspect you're pushing an agenda or manipulating them, they'll walk away and maybe call you out publicly. Virality can turn on you overnight. 1 second you're trending, the next you're that shady brand everyone avoids. Real-world examples to inspire you. Ice Bucket Challenge. A simple act. Dump ice-cold water on yourself, mixed with raising funds for ALS research. People enjoyed proving their bravery on camera. Social currency. And the challenge became a daily trigger all summer. Popeye's chicken sandwich craze. One tweet sparked a full-blown frenzy. Lines stretched out the door. It combined emotion, tasty food, hype, triggers. Everyone had to try it. And public visibility. Pictures everywhere. Mr. Beast giveaways. Generosity, shock, and happiness all in one. When he hands out large sums of money to random people, we can't help but watch and share. It's a story each time. You'll never guess how this person's life just changed. Final thoughts. So is virality just luck? Sometimes it might be, but most of the time, there's a plan. Someone out there designed the trend you're seeing, carefully using steps to get you hooked. It's not all sunshine though. Viral success can bring huge rewards, but it also carries a risk, especially if the hype spins out of control or people feel scammed. If you want to use these tactics, do it ethically. Don't promise people gold if you're only selling glitter. Don't cause harm or exploit your audience's trust. Aim to give people something meaningful, a laugh, a helpful tip, a memorable story. That way, even if the buzz dies down, you won't leave a trail of disappointed users behind. If this video got your gears turning, hit like and subscribe for more deep dives into viral psychology and marketing. And remember, just because something's trending doesn't mean it's worth your money or your sanity. Viral fame can be as fleeting as a meme coin's value. Be curious, be cautious, and keep your eyes open for the real story behind the hype. Stay autonomous.